Absolutely stunning. And what has to be a first in the history of American cinema, the top theater chains in the country said they weren't going to play a movie, and then Sony Pictures said they weren't going to play the movie in any theaters anywhere. Remember 9/11 and Rudy Giuliani pleading with us to come back to New York to show our support? Remember all that talk about how if we give in to threats, the terrorists will have won? Remember what FDR said?
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
So now we're finding out nobody will ever be able to go to a movie theater and see a Seth Rogen, James Franco comedy about a TV host and a producer asked by the CIA to assassinate Kim Jong-un. I wonder, would a major studio had the guts to pull the plug on a giant blockbuster like one of the Hunger Games movies if that movie had been the target of possible terrorist action? Although Homeland Security said there's no evidence this is a legitimate threat, Sony was obviously worried after that massive hack on its database. And yes, I know theater owners were put in a tough spot. Even if moviegoers weren't intending to see the interview, some might have stayed away from any multiplex showing the film. If you're already afraid, you're not going to feel that much better just because you're seeing Into the Woods in Theater 11 while the interview was playing in Theater 12. The chains released statements saying they were pulling the movie out of concerns for the safety of their customers. Now, I know it would have been really costly, but really would have been something if at least one theater chain had said it was going to open the movie as planned and they'd have special security measures in place, and God bless America. In 1940, Charlie Chaplin made a movie about a Hitler-like figure. You may have heard of it. It was called The Great Dictator. I guess if cyber threats existed back in the day, nobody would have ever seen that movie. Look, this wasn't just about one small satirical movie. It's about freedom. It's about not backing down from threats. This is one of the saddest days in the history of American cinema.